What's up, guys? I'm Kane, and this is Noodle, my pinstripe ball python. And today we've got a lot in store, so stay tuned and see what's up next. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be restoring a tank that we got for free. That's right, you heard correct, 100% free. We can't disclose the location of where we got this, but it was a business that no longer wanted it. This saltwater 90-gallon tank is a little rough around the edges. The door's falling off, the lids are hit, the glass is hit, the sump's a wreck, and even the bulkheads are leaking. But with a little bit of love and care, I think we can bring this thing back to life. What do you say? Let's see what we can do with it. I don't know, honey. Do you think this is the worst tank you've ever helped me clean? What do you think, Noodle? Yeah, this one's pretty rough. One thing I definitely gotta give my wife credit. She always helps me clean the tanks. Poor wifey. Alright guys, so we're starting to make a little progress here. We got the first coat on the tank and got the door fixed up just enough so that we can get it painted up. Of course, we're still going to change the hinges out and put at least one, if not two more coats on here. And what I do for these, all my fish tanks, I just use the Rust-Oleum paint. Now normally I use like the flat black, but this being a saltwater tank and salt creep going to be on it, I figured white would be a more appropriate look. Heading on back inside here. Of course, the inside got cleaned out. We've got the sump out. Still got a lot of cleaning to do on that. And then over here on the tank, you can see Michelle's done a great job and it looks drastically better. We're going to give it one more scrub down and then it should be good to go. So it's starting to come along. But with that, we're going to break away and show you a new animal that we've got here at the Fritz Wallace home. Alright guys, we promised you more growth and new animals, and we've already got a few new additions. So with that, I'm going to pass the mic over to Michelle. What we have here is a 3-foot female Burmese python that we named Tiny, because she's not going to be so tiny once she gets bigger. Now, what I'm going to do here is what we call target training. I'm going to give her a little tap on the head with the hook, just to let her know that I'm in there. Then I'm going to scoop her up. The reason I do this is so it trains her over the years to know that every time I do that, she knows I'm going to get her out. Now, sometimes she's a little hissy when I first get her out. I've been working with her for a few days, so she's not too moody right now. Now, she's not quite like a ball python. I wouldn't just stick my hand in there and grab her out because they're a little more food responsive. But once you get her out and she realizes she's not getting fed because she doesn't eat outside of the box, she starts to calm down a little bit and relax. And she may get upwards of anywhere to 17 to 20 foot, but that's going to take a while. But she's a very beautiful jigsaw Burmese python. We're super excited to have her. Alright guys, we got one more here for you. This one is an order straight from Morph Market. I'm definitely excited about it. You can take a guess at what you might think it is. But I'll give you a hint and let you know that it is definitely going to be a future breeding project. The rest of this box up in here. Looks like everything's turned out pretty good. Packing was good. Alright, let's get this bag open. Like I said, definitely excited about this. Definitely looking forward to work this into some projects. Woo-wee! It is definitely a beauty. This is going to make some ripper babies right here. So what we have here is a albino pied ball python. It's a male. He's about 900 grams. Beautiful snake. We're going to go ahead and get him in his tub so he can get relaxed. Just like I said, a lot more animals come and a lot more growth. Alright, check that bad boy out. Can't even tell it's the same tank. And not just on the outside. Ooh-wee, look at that clean underneath. So I didn't put a lot of the recording of some of the steps we did because some of it's self-explanatory. I mean, we cleaned out the tank. We used a razor scraper and a rag. I did give the background a flat black paint just to make it blend in with that overflow. I know a lot of saltwater tanks go with the white, the blue, but with the overflow already being black, I think that kind of suited it better. So of course we changed out the handles and the hinges. And here's a little pro tip: if you ever do handles, get you a set of matching handles and put them on the lids, and it kind of just gives it a nice little fancy touch. So of course we give the sump a whole overhaul, sealed up the bulkheads, and then obviously give the stand a paint job. And the hinges on the lids were both broke, so we put new hinges on the lids and of course added the new handles to the lids. And then I just threw in a little substrate just to make it look nice. But I tell you what, guys, for a free tank that looked like it needed to go to a dump, this thing is looking show quality. It just goes to show you, you can always bring something back to life. And this 90-gallon is glowing. Let's give a quick little retake just to see what it looked like before and after. Alright guys, a fully restored tank and 2 new additions. I hope this video was as exciting for you as it was for me. As always, stay tuned for more animals, more growth, and if you like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you in the next one.